Hi, we're here in my double English traditional herbaceous border, and I'm going to just take you down through it. It's 70 metres long, won't take too long, I won't bore you, but just show you a few of the plants which are here coming into flower at the end of May. One of the mainstays of any traditional English border are the crane's bills, the geraniums, and this is a lovely form, nice cut leaf and a clear blue flower. This one is called Nimbus, Geranium Nimbus. Lovely mound of fresh foliage and the blue flowers for several weeks on end in early summer. Geranium Nimbus. Next to Nimbus we have a Knapweed, a perennial cornflower, a Centaurea with a rich lilac purple flower. A lot of the plants still in bud, things like the anthemus here. Grasses come up for texture and movement and contrast as the summer progresses. But no herbaceous border is complete without catmint, Nepeta. Here at 8 o'clock in the evening, it's covered in bees, scented, rich heads of lilac blue. This is a variety called Walker's Low. It's not particularly low, but it's spreading. It's nice and blowsy. It's nice and sort of natural and spreading. It'll flower for weeks and weeks, from probably early May right until mid-late summer. Nepeta, Walker's Low. Another geranium here. This is just an early flowering one, but a lovely pure white. This is Geranium Pratense album. Something a bit more unusual, but a very statuesque plant, is this fellow here. This is a Phlomis, Phlomis tuberosa Amazon. It's got a nice, fresh, heart-shaped leaf, deep purple black stems, and these lovely lilac pink flowers all the way up the stem in what are called whorls. The flowers in stages as they ascend the stem up to about 4.5 feet tall, and again, absolutely covered in bees. Phlomis Amazon. Plants here to follow on. We have Echinops, the globe thistle. We have lots of sedums for butterfly and bee plant later in the summer. More Artemisia. And here's another colourful fellow for this time of the year. This is Geum. Geum Totally Tangerine. For those who like the bright orange colours in the border, you can't beat a good Geum. They come in a lot of different shades of red and crimson and orange. This is Totally Tangerine. Given moisture and a bit of feed and perhaps a bit of deadheading, it'll flower from mid-spring right into and through the summer. More catmint. Repeat the planting as you go down the border to give succession. And next to the catmint is a little salvia. One of the perennial sages, one of the perennial hardy herbaceous salvia. This is one called Indigo. Quite short, quite compact, neat and tidy, and will flower for weeks and weeks in early summer. More Geum, more crane's bill, more geranium. This is a two-tone one called Mrs. Kendall Clark with nice white veining, and a bright yellow Achillea Moonshine. This one, grey-green foliage, set off the rich yellow flowers extremely well in this plant. Something a bit different again here. These starry lilac blue flowers. This is a plant called Sonia Orientalis. Spreading fellow, 2 or 3 feet across, 18 inches tall, and will give you these starry blue flowers for several weeks in early summer. Completely tough, completely hardy, very easy, and slowly spreads into a nice rounded mound. A lot of people say hostas don't like sunny, dry conditions, which is often very true. But this fellow here, Hosta Blue Angel, just loves it here in full sun on our fairly dry soil. We just leave it alone basically, and it's a mound of rich glaucous blue leaves, 3 feet tall and 4 feet across, and in midsummer it has these heads of lilac mauvey flowers. Very striking plant here in full sun. And finally, before we leave the border, another Phlomis. This is Phlomis Russelliana, Flomis Russelliana. Herbaceous plant, again the nice fresh heart-shaped green leaves, but this one, instead of having a lilac purple flower, has got a two-tone yellow flower. Very, very attractive clump, slowly spreads around, seeds itself a little bit, very happy here in full sun, or will grow well in partial shade. So there we are, just a little look at our herbaceous border at this stage here in late spring, early summer. Perhaps we'll return to it later on and you can see how things have progressed. Thank you.